boy did I hit that. It wasn't travelling fast. It was a slippery road, just been rain, so it was a greasy, wetty bit. So what do? Fucking took out the front, ripped out the whole fucking right hand side, wrote my vehicle off, wrote the Mitsubishi Outlander or whatever it was, wrote that off, buckled it, and wrote this guy's car off. So for looking at the phone, cost 3 vehicles. In that, as I said, I got my money back, well, sort of money back on that, most of it. And on the 4Runner, yeah, guy on a fucking cement truck had his left hand indicator on and decided I'm going to turn right. What the fuck? Hence his nice big fucking steel girder bumper bar totally ripped the left hand side out of the 4Runner from the front A-pillar right through to the back. The rear wheel was totally fucked, even though it's still held air, it was fucked. Ended up hitting a ditch, rolling end over end, and son was lucky to get out of that with a cut on his hand. I was at work at the time, fucking reckon I wasn't happy. And yeah, I had to go up the cop that booked my son too. Shouldn't have overtaken him. Son had done nothing wrong other than someone who's sitting in a 100k zone, they're sitting on 40k's. So he decided, I'll overtake it legally, get that? Legally. So he overtook the car, and then next thing, unfortunately, son said, he's seen an indicator. What the fuck? The cunt in the person in the cement truck decided, instead of turning left, he was looking for where he needed to go. Seen where he had to go and just turned right and ripped the shit out of it. So he got booked for the not giving way. Oh man, did I go nuts. I got there, found out a couple other things, but hey, I wasn't angry at the son for riding in the car. I was angry at the bloody cop for booking him. Oh, I went nuts. It took me a while to catch up with the cop. Oh, did I have some words with him? So out of that, yeah, that's how I lost 4Runner. And haven't had a car since. I've had the use of a car, dad's car, but that's about it. Never felt the need to have another vehicle. Wasn't doing any four-wheel drive or anything like that. Had everything, but moving here was just a nightmare. Moving on all the stuff that I had. Oh. So that was a drama in itself. Oh, we got there. Overall, moving from there to here, moving all my stuff, selling it and whatnot, giving it away. That just seemed to be the hardest part. Kids today, they want everything brand new, cheap and nasty. Hang on, what about quality? Oh, it doesn't matter anymore. It's got to be cheap. It's got to be new. The fuck. Throwaway society certainly is ingrained in a lot of young people. They want everything for nothing. They don't want to do anything for it. And they want you to do it for them. Nah, man. If I wanted anything, I had to get up off my ass and do it myself. That's what's been happening with society. What was it called? Entitlement. I get where some of them are coming from. I actually had a conversation with the kid and a lot of sympathy for him. Why? Because back in Australia, he's got 10 to fuck all of ever owning his own home. Because he just can't do it, not on the wage that he's earning. Well, he talked about 15 minutes. I got sympathy for some of the kids today that are willing to get out there and work. And you understand why they got all flash cars. Oh. Nice little compressor there. Lots of everything. You got it, we'll fix it. Seats. Upholsterer. Oh. There you go. When you walk around, you actually get to see. fairings. Obviously, just looking at them, they're all for the Honda Dreams. More whackers, concrete finishes, cleaners. Not far off where I need to go. Yeah, and getting back onto it. Yeah, so I got sympathy for young kids. Mine's a different story, why I don't have a house. But it is what it is, I accept it. I too understand I will never own a house in Australia, but I won't be intending to buy a house there. And I don't see the point to live in a shoebox. Even though I was so close to getting the pension, just getting up, going to work, coming home, sitting in a shoebox, because all the money I earned from or would have got from the pension or leading up to the pension meant that I couldn't do anything, because it was all getting paid out on utilities, bills and stuff like that. So I thought, no, cost of living in Australia, the government's stuffed it. Use any other word you like. I got no faith in the government anymore. They've sold the country out to corporate. The government doesn't serve the people anymore like they're supposed to. Yeah. What can I say? Unless you're in... we'll go for a walk up there. Gonna end up down that way anyway. This is Russian market, Phnom Penh. There it is inside there. Later on, all the fruit and veggie people will come out. Little sellers there. I'll show you a nice little drinky poos place. There's a nice little bar, restaurant. We're coming up to it. Rooftop bar. You'll probably see it just up there. Rooftop bar, sundown. I mean, how do you get to it? You got to go through the little entranceway, and you can sit up there and watch what goes on. And we're nearly there. It's actually shut at the moment. Get past here. See, Sundown Social Club. You'll see it there. The pink little doors there, not open yet. Go up there, sit there. Sun goes down. Away. Wonder if it's any relation to the Sundowner. It's no longer there. It's been renamed something else. Getting up into the market here. Everybody buying their little bits and pieces. Fresh fruit. Rather get it from here than supermarket. So plenty of everything. So I got a bit extra walk in. Because I walk down one street too much. That's alright. No problemo. See, fresh fruit. Walk out of the sun. Always on the corner there. Nice little 24-hour takeaway, eat in, restaurant, cheap eats. Not overtly done.
Cambodia.
Yep. Yeah, hang on, what was I thinking? Oh. Lot 369, entry from behind the building. I'll show you how to get to that one. Yeah, that's another nice little cafe, restaurant-y, everything. I'll do a little quick diversion to show you how to get in there. So you get to the Russian market, see, Phnom Penh market. Come down this little side street. Either way, where that little restaurant was, that I showed you. Walk between the bank and these little one. And go for a walk up there. And you can obviously see it right now. See? Lot 369. There it is there. That one's just there. the entrance there, so you've got to come off the side street. So yeah, that's a good little one, but that's it. Local knowledge is a lot. So we get back on track. So that's all part of the Russian market. It's all changing. I remember prior to me coming back, before that, there was very few tall buildings like a couple of ones you see right now. Toyota, which is a Ford F-150. Be good if they had the Toyota motor in it. Then I think it'd be more reliable as such. But yeah, anyway, as you can see, some of the old buildings, they're not very tall. You got the Queen Mansion, which is the tallest one to the left, above the Woori Bank. Then you got a few more new ones around. All good. Everything's coming to life. It's nearly 9 o'clock, I'd say. So I might make this a 2-part series. Hey, plenty of clothes shops. Little gas, rice. Get everything you want there. Not that far away from where I need to be. All good. Plenty of banks, plenty of everything. Not far from where I used to live. Well, one of the apartments anyway. The original one. Loved it. Owned by an Australian, but it's too for what it was, a studio. On the expensive side for what I was doing. If I wasn't doing what I was doing, I probably could afford it easily, but as a studio apartment, and when all the kids come around, play cards, yeah, I was awake till 3-4 o'clock in the morning when I got up. Used to wake up at 5:30. A bit hard surviving on an hour's sleep. So yeah, you can just see you got the tall grey building, and the one next door's just up there. That's where the shorter one out of the two, the light grey, whitey one, was ENV Apartments, owned by an Australian. Service looked after, excellent. 2 bedrooms, just couldn't afford, they didn't have any anyway. Or even just a separate bedroom. The studio kept, everything was really good. For what I wanted when the kids come around, yeah. Can't complain about their service and all that, it was really good. Went to another one, then when I eventually come back, I was in the apartment block, which is getting renovated now, and then came up the little shop house next door. For $30 more, I got 2 bedrooms, huge living area, kitchen, 2 bathrooms for less. So what I was paying for one, I'm getting 3 times the size. So I thought that was a good deal. Would I've liked an apartment? Yeah, 1-bedroom apartment or 2-bedroom apartment, I've seen that, but some of them were just too expensive. I've seen one really nice, $600 a month, huge living dining area, bedroom either side, bathrooms, great, but $600 a month, and it didn't have a pool. That was the downside. If it had a pool, still more than I wanted to pay. Trying to keep it simple to save a bit of money for the ultimate end, which is why I'm here now. He's not even looking. yeah, so it is what it is. I am where I am now. I did think of the PG1s, the Yamahas, whereas I got one similar to the one next to it. So one's a centrifugal clutch, the other one has gears. The PG1 pretty good. I did originally want an ADV, but for now, price wise, nah. I got a 2023 Scoopy from Thailand. The only problem I got, don't like seeing the headlights on. As soon as you start the motor, the headlights on. So whether you're going to get pulled over by the cops or not, I don't know. But what do you do? Quick PC fix. Yeah, plenty around. 3 Desert Cafe. Dairy Queen, Sewan, Cafe, not so Amazon. Yeah, so I would have liked to have got slightly different bike, but this one came up. Yes, I did get it. It was a good deal. Mostly those 2023s around a 2.2 to 2.5. I got it for 2. See, same as that. So I thought, yeah, sort of future proofing. I've just got to get my other bike sold, and I'm still keeping an eye out for what I want. I've got a choice of 2, whether I can get the one I basically want. I don't know. I think it's going to be a hard find. So it'll be a CB400. I don't want a new one. And I'll build that up to how I want it. I'll turn it into a more an adventure type bike, which is what I want. Something I can get in there, make reliable, and go for a bit of riding around. Not after a fast bike, I just want something that's going to be reliable. Build it up how I want it. Some people say, oh, I want to buy new, get a warranty and everything. Warranty's going to mean jack shit when you're in nowhere broken down, touch it and you've just lost your warranty. Or you buy something that's already done, someone else has had and built. Yeah, I'd rather do it myself, knowing if it's going to stuff up, it's going to be my fault, no one else's. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. You know roughly where I am. That's my big walk and talk and waffle on. I should do a series of just called waffle ons, because that's what I've been doing since I've done my big walk. A bit of drying some meat. Plenty of pharmacies. If you know what you want, you can go in there and get it, or close to it. Alright, that's enough of me gaggling on. Yeah, you don't want to see any more of me, I suppose. Alright, till next one, catch ya.